Hello YouTube family, it's Portia E coming to you with a very cool, well, probably won't be such a quick video, but I just wanted to show you some of my workout routine that I do. And I was going to bring you to the gym with me, but I figured it would be like way too much just trying to handle my notepad to upload as well as just trying to work out, all right? So I do have some light weights at home. So I'm going to show you some of my routine and what I do, just so you know, all right? I want you to experience my progress with me. It's been about 4.5 or 5 weeks that I've been in the gym now, and I can see some changes. I really can. Not only that, I feel amazing now that I'm using the gym correctly. So first, I'm going to start off by showing you my little drink here. And what I do is, so my son turned me on to this amino energy, all right? And it's fruit fusion and fruit fusion. And it is really, really good. So what I do is take 2 small scoops. 2 small scoops, which come with the pack, and I dump those 2 small scoops into this thing, which is 6.9 ounces of water. All right, and then I shake, shake, shake. And what that does is normally, and I had a little bit now, but normally what this does is it gives me a little more fuel, so that when I get to the gym, I have like fuel to complete and do my workout. All right. So this is very, very good. This amino energy. You might want to get some of this. I'm not sure what the price is because my son already had it. And because it was at home, he was like, Mom, you should have some of this, like start using it. So I've been using it, and I really tell you, it helps me get through my workout a lot quicker. All right. Not quicker as far as, like doing the whole process, but quicker as far as it just gives me that added fuel that I need. So normally I would drink it down to about here on my ride to the workout, and then I use the remainder of it to like just help me get through my workout, because now, like I said, I'm spending like an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym. All right, so I am going to give you a moderate version. I can get this right. I hope that doesn't fall. I'm going to give you a moderate version of what I've been doing. So I'll have a little sip of this. And, ooh, thank God I was close enough. So I'll have a little sip of this, and I hope that's going to be all right there. All right, so I don't know, like, my body is shaping up, all right? I will show you like what I've been working on, which is my arms. My body is shaping up. I have like 1 set of back fat now, not 2. And everything's starting to shape up and look all right back there, right? All right? So if you look at some of my other videos, you can really see where I was very chunked up. Like especially in the back here and around the midsection, like you really couldn't see like all this greatness back here, right? Like, I don't know, I lose weight in the weirdest places, which is back here first, right in through here, my bust area, my shoulders, my neck actually, just so weird, my face, my legs down bottom, my thighs, then in here. So I have a long, long way to go. But this is what I normally do. And I start out with this. Normally my hair is all up, but since I'm not at the gym yet, I start out with 5-pound weights. All right. I start out with 5-pound weights. And what I do with these is I stand off to the side, run the sides, and I do these for 10, 3 sets of 10, those, right? So you want to hold your belly in, tuck your belly in with these. So 10 sets of those. I go here and I do, 3 reps of 10. And then here I do 3 reps of 10. So normally I do 10 of these and then 10 of these for 3 reps. So this, 10 of those, and this, 10 of those is 1 rep. So I tend to do those. I then move to my 10-pound weights. And with the 10-pound weights, this is where I work on my core. And you want your belly tucked in very tight for this, all right? Because you're actually going to be working your abs. This is like a stand-up sit-up almost, all right? So you're working your abs, you're working your core here, as well as your arm muscles and your shoulder muscles. And what you want to do is you want to keep these tight, all right? You want to keep this in and tight. You want to hold these under your bust, all right? So under your bust. You want your tummy tucked in as tightly as you can get them with this. And you want to do 3 sets of 10 of these. Back straight, tummy tucked in, and you're going to go 1, 2. Breathing out as you bring these weights down. 3, 4, 5. Want to keep these tucked in as much as possible. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys, it may look simple, but when I tell you 3 sets of those 10, and here is going to be so tight and so nice, you're going to love your body once you're done, all right? And you can see how I'm shaping up there. Now, I do have the love handles there up top. Those are going to fade with this. So after I do those for 10, I take a break, drink some aminos, all right? And then I move to my 25-pound weight. Now, with this, I'm strictly going to target my sides. Excuse me. I'm going to target my sides. What I do with these, is that I do 10 sets of this, basically holding it. I'm not going to use this to do this. No, I'm going to let my sides do all of the work. So I do 10 of these. 1, 2. You see, I'm letting my sides do all the work. 3. So I do that to 10. 4. And again, I let my sides do all the work. I do 10 of those on that side, and I do 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3. You want to make sure you're breathing. 4. All right, I think I did 5. 5. So 10 on this side, 10 on this side is 1 set. So you want to do 3 sets of those, all right? So once you're done with that, you take a break again and just walk around. You let those muscles breathe. You could feel your core. You could feel your back muscles. Everything's coming and shaping up. Like, look at my back there. Like, I'm really, like, shaping all of that area, right? Can you see it? I'm, like, really shaping that area nicely. So my shoulders and everything, getting some muscle mass. I don't have those jiggly. Look at that. Look, oh my God, look at that muscle. Like, I'm getting what I didn't have before, guys, because of my wonderful son who showed me these amazing wonder tricks for my body, all right? So then after I do the 25-pound weight, I tend to do these last because they tend to kick me way over, all right? They tend to kick me way over. I tend to pick up 110-pound weight again. And normally I have a bench or something that I'm going to use. And I got to do my good side because I want to do this correctly. I'm going to use my knees, just kind of go down in a squatting position. So one leg forward, my right leg is forward, my left leg is a little back. This is going to target this area, you guys, all right? This is going to target that mean back fat that you want to get rid of. So I go down as such, try to hold my body steady. I'm going to bring this to my breast, my boob, all right? And from here to my boob, I'm going to go up, 1, 2, 3, tummy tucked in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I usually do this to 60. But what I do is I do them quickly. Like my son said, Mom, you want to do quick, intense pulses of this thing. So you're going to do this, and I'm going to count silently because this is what I do when I go to the gym. And I kind of look back just to give me that extra, like, added, like, feel through there. So I do this. So normally I do that to like 60 pumps of that. And if you can see that arm muscle there, like even in here, but I also feel this in my upper, you see this? You see this? Back fat all in there. I'm targeting that. So when I do those, and normally I'm a little lower, and I mean, you really feel that burn. This arm, I'm a little retarded in this arm, okay? So I need a lot of help, and this is okay because sometimes you have to adjust your workout just so it's working on all sides. So this side, I need help because I can't even, like the muscle doesn't, I don't know, something with this arm when I was born, it was just fucked up. Excuse my language. But with this one, I need help doing it. But I'm still getting a great workout when I do it. And I tend to do those again up to 60. And trust me, you feel that all in here. You feel it all in there. And you guys, I'm already sweating and I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So imagine doing 60, 60, and then I rest and then I go back and do 40 more and 40 more. Whew. It is a workout. So by the time you're done with that, your core is tight. You feel amazing. And then I tend to go to this machine that has, it's a pulling machine and it works my back. It works like this part of my back. I don't even know what the name of the machine is. I also, prior to the weights, I burn 100 calories. Normally I was on the bike. I went back to the Epicor, which is that whole, like this machine that goes back and forth with your legs. I burn 100 calories on that. That's what I'm going to use this week prior to my weight workout, just to warm up the body. I do a few leg stretches, and then I do these weights, and then, I do my 100 calorie burn, my 100 calorie burn on whatever machine, and then I do like my planks. There's this thing with like a rope, and so I get back on it, and I just kind of do the, like, the sit-ups like that with the rope. I do the big ropes, those big ropes. I do 3 sets of 10 of the pulling things, and I do 3 sets of 30-second planks on the floor, all right? And then I go to my weight workout. After my weight workout, I do that machine with the back thing. It's like almost like a rowboat type, I don't know, a row thing, type of thing, like crew. But it has like this one pulling weight thing in front of you, and use that with your legs. But it's to help your lower back and as well as your boobs, your chest muscles. And then I go to my floor exercises. Now, I'm breathing hard, you guys. I'm gonna try. I even have my mat for you guys. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see me. I'm probably gonna have to put this on the floor. But I tend to do on my floor exercises, I do 100 crunches. All right. So I do 100 crunches. I don't know if you're really going to be able to see me, but I do 100 crunches. So I start out with 100 crunches. Sorry guys, it's on the floor and I'm trying to show you. So I basically do 100 crunches, belly tucked in, and then do 100 crunches. I do 3 sets of these where I put my leg here, and 3 sets of 10 where I'm tapping my foot there on the ground on one side, and then I do the other side. 10. So one set of 10 of those on each side is a set. So 10 of those and 10 of those is one set. So I do 3 sets of those. Look how I'm sweating. And I'm only showing you like what my workout is. I do 3 sets of those. I do, these amazing, now this is good for your tush. All right. So I do these. You're going to hold your belly in. I usually put my hands behind my head, and I do these quick impulses. So you're going to do, you're going to go up and hold for 3 seconds, and you're going to come back down and tap. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, you see that? I'm getting my fat booty off the ground there. And that's good for your core muscles down here that you really can't reach. All right, so I do 3 sets of, I try to do like 40 of those or 50 of those. So 5 sets of 10, all right? And then I do the hand behind the head where I'm coming, where my leg is like this, and the hand's behind the head, and then I'm coming up. 1, leg is here. So 2, 3, and again, I'm letting this do all the work, all right? So I do 10 sets of those on each side. So 10 and 10 is one set. I do 3 sets of those. And then I'm pretty much done with my floor exercise. After that, yeah, you're not done. After that, normally I'm pretty much done with my aminos by then. It's probably down to like the very last rim. And I shake that up and I take the last bit of my aminos in, because then I get on a machine and I'm going to do 25, I'm going to try to burn 500 calories now on the next machine. Now, yesterday, I didn't make that 500 calories at the end because I was just too exhausted. But I did do like another 100 calories, and then I was like, I'm done. So moderate, at least if you can get up to at least burning 250 calories to 500 calories on a remaining machine. Like once your workout is done, then you can do that. Now, as you can see, because this video is going into 20 minutes long now, as you can see, like it's so easy to be in the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's easy now because remember, in between you're taking your breaks, in between you are drinking your aminos, you're taking your breaks, you're walking around, you're letting the muscles relax. And when I tell you guys, this is what I'm looking like in about 5 weeks. I mean, this is not even holding anything in. This is sucking it, all right? So this is what I'm looking like. So could you guys imagine like by March when like all of this is down and this is like in a little bit more, this is down a little bit more, and I am just like, woo! All right, so hopefully hopefully, you know, this is going to keep up. And by March, I'm going to try to stay in the gym because, like I said, I'm really not a gym girl like that. Like, but this was kind of punishment to myself because um, this was kind of punishment to myself because I wasn't moving at all, like at home. I was doing so much partying this year, you guys. Um, and you have to know my story, but I was doing so much partying and so much entertaining and so much eating and drinking that I wasn't moving. And I was like, you know what? You have to reserve time for yourself. You have to get it in the gym and you have to move. Like, you have to move. Well, when I tell you, I feel so much better. I feel like 100%. And I'm just keep moving. Like, that's it. So hopefully I will stay in the gym until at least through March. And then once the weather starts breaking, March, April, I live in the state of Connecticut, so I don't know, it depends on how long the winters are here. Sometimes winter can go into May almost, so it depends on like when the weather will break. It's when I will be outside because trust me, I am not going to be in a hot gym during the like spring and summer when I could be outside, like enjoying enjoying the weather, enjoying the ocean, you know, getting my runs and walks in by this, you know, seashore. It's like that's what's real to me. So that is it. So now I have to say bye to you guys because I'm actually gonna ride to the gym to actually get my workout in. All right. So thanks for hanging out with me. Do these amazing moves, and trust me, you guys, if you look at some of my other videos where I'm just like standing around or whatever, like my body totally did not look like this. All right. So again, I'm getting rid of some of my back fat there. All right. And my shape is coming back to what it should be. And everything's toning up nicely. I am going to look amazing for the spring and summer because I really don't like to wear clothes like that. So like my shoulders and my chest, everything's shaping up nicely. My back muscles are my back is going to look beautiful, and I'm just going to be happy with myself. So, all right, you guys, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really have to go now. So